great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He will lead this one off.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Anthony Rizzo is retired to kick off the inning. Back goes Betts on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So in now for Chicago.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 now from Lester. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wilson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. His past history against John Lester. 2 hits in 7 tries. Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lester gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is in now. Dustin Pedroia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pedroia
Hops this one up. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Castellanos. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second, he's on his way to third. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 2-0 ball game. Rafael Devers the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. The next up, Chris Bryant, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Red Sox, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Vasquez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Benintendi. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Junior.
Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batter, right field.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers, and that misses inside. 1-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 70.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. That smoked, but right into the shift. Backhanded over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batter.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Hector Velasquez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Hector Velasquez
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
For the Red Sox. The
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Bogaerts.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. High and deep to right. Castellanos going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batter.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll start us off in the eighth. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
No strike.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Pierce is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Line toward the gap in left center. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Steve Pierce.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Now Lester's 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Moving under it, Castellanos. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled away.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Into the box, Rafael Devers. The winning run is at first base. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That's popped up. Bryant in foul ground. 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Get out of here! Get out of here! Gone! They win it! Santa Maria!
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.